Another batch of 20 Nigerian immigrants have been deported from Germany, making it the third exercise in the space of 2 months.
As you don't hear that for news, now so it be, the German government don't declare war on illegal immigrants when they leave for Germany. So they still only go on for like 4 days now, but I didn't say a word to that because I just wanted to be sure. And I needed a first-hand information from somebody who lives there. So I actually got the confirmation today. And as I speak to you, the German government, they are on raid, as in that they raid illegal immigrants for their country.
Germany's cabinet has approved a new legislation that could make it easier to deport undocumented immigrants and unsuccessful asylum seekers. The move comes as the country's shelters have been filling up in recent months due to a large number of asylum seekers and more than 1 million Ukrainian refugees.
Das Grundrecht auf Asyl zu schützen, müssen wir aber irreguläre Migration deutlich begrenzen. Wer kein Bleiberecht hat, muss unser Land wieder verlassen. Die Zahl der Rückführungen ist in diesem Jahr schon um ca. 27% höher als im Vorjahreszeitraum. Dennoch gibt es erheblichen Handlungsbedarf.
The deportees arrived at the NACO wing of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, at about 3 p.m. on Monday. Upon arrival, they were conveyed in a bus and abandoned at the entrance of the cargo wing. According to Rex Osa, the coordination activist for Network Refugees for Refugees, an organization based in Germany, the deportees were forced to leave the European country because their asylum application had expired. Osa said they were picked randomly from their different accommodation centers very early in the morning and finally conveyed home from Frankfurt Airport.
What it means is if you be pressing when your visa don't expire, you not get visa, or your resident permit when you carry to enter Germany don't expire as it stands. If the purple catch you, na straight deportation. So this is not just only for people when their visa don't expire. If you know you have a resident permit, maybe from any of these Schengen countries, any of them, Spain, Poland, Portugal, and you've stayed more than 90 days, which you're supposed to stay among the Schengen country, you can only stay for 90 days. So if you've overstayed, it's high time to leave the German territory. It's high time to leave Germany because now the government don't declare war. Well, if you have a person, if you live in Africa, you have a brother and sister who live in Germany, just listen to this video. I'm just going to give you some tips or some information on how they can avoid being deported to their country. So imagine you've spent like 5 million, 6 million to get yourself there, and now you face deportation. That is not a good news. Even if it's in your dream, you're going to wake up, cast, banned, reject. So no need for that. So wisdom is profitable to direct. Well, as it stands, so if you are among these persons who face deportation, what you should do now is to start planning on how to leave Germany as soon as possible. So I'm going to be giving you some routes or some roads or some countries you can easily go to as it stands. Instead of you to stay there, police will find you, will they cry up and down. One of the countries I will give you now, Poland, which is the closest to Germany. So if you live in Germany and you don't have resident permit, your visa has expired, it is high time immediately you have to get yourself to Poland. It's very, very easy for you to get yourself to Poland. All you have to do is to take a bus from Germany to, there's a direct bus from Germany to Poland. They are neighboring countries, so they share boundaries. So just get yourself to Poland and save yourself that stress of being deported back to your African country. You know what is happening in Africa now. So if you don't want to go to Poland, you can still relocate yourself back to Italy. It's easy. It's the same bus. Get a bus that can get you to Italy. And if you don't want to go to Italy, you can go to Portugal. It's easy. Get a bus. The bus is going to fly from Germany to France, from France to Spain, and from Spain to Portugal. It's going to take some days. I don't know. It's going to take like within 48 hours Among these other countries, like I've just told you, you can get yourself a job. You don't have to. It's kind of, their immigration policies are quite friendly than the one in Germany. So it's easy for you to relocate yourself now that you can still do that. So if you have a loved one, a brother, a sister, or even an enemy that you wish well and you want them to relocate, so it's easy. So talk to them, to DM me. I could help them with some information that could be of a very vital, it could be very, very vital to them, and it could help them save themselves. So get this message back to those your people who live in Germany.